The bird can easily get the seed and fly through the other side. They don't feel trapped. We have 3 beautiful designs to choose from, and I'm going to go through each one of them. So the one that's right up here in front of me, this one we are calling our butterfly. Now you see the butterfly that's at the very top, done in those shades of pink and purples and yellows, just gorgeous. You have a flower on both sides that goes all the way down to almost like maybe grass or tall grass is what I kind of think of when I look at this. I love how each one of them shimmers and shines and is beautiful, and each one also has a hole in the bottom as well, a little drainage hole. Then we go over here to the dragonfly, and I'm
it's
going to turn
more green based.
It is. It's more of a green based, and then you have that yellow dragonfly, and I'm going to turn that so you can see they're slightly raised on that glass as well. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. These are gorgeous when you have them out and the sun catches them. They're going to be about 9 inches in diameter and no sharp edges for your little birds, so you don't have to worry about that, and they're easy to fill. I'm going to show you that in a moment.
May I also say that dragonfly choice is very limited.
Is
so
it?
If that's
okay.
the one you're interested in. These did sell out when they were on the air a year ago, so already we're limited in the dragonfly. And is this the one that we're calling Sun?
And this one is the Sun. Now imagine this next to a pool. Imagine this just glistening and right out your window. How beautiful that this is, done in the golds, and I love the shades of blue that they added in this as well. Mosaic design, anything that I have Mosaic is just a classic design. It goes with every single thing that you have out in your garden. And you know, I have to tell you, Jill, a lot of people have stopped me and said, I can see that off in the distance. Is it solar powered? Is that something that is, you know, because it's shimmering, it's shining, and it's capturing all of the light around it. But it's all the individual pieces of glass that have been meticulously placed around to make this circle. And which, by the way, I'm going to show you the one that I'm holding here in a moment, but they do hang down about 21 inches top to bottom, and we do give you a nice coated wire for hanging as well. And all year round, I have to tell you, I've had mine out now since last year, since we sold them. They debuted and they sold out in that debut, which was great. But I've had mine out and have kept feeding the birds. The birds continually come, and I put the premium seed in because I want to attract those beautiful cardinals and the really pretty birds. But I want to show you in a second here. Look how easy this is to fill. This is the biggest thing.
I gotta jump in.
Yeah, sure, great ahead.
Our dragonfly is gone, completely sold out.
I'll move this one right on over here next to you.
Yeah, I mean, this is really easy to feed.
It is.
To feed, right?
Yeah. And easy to get to, easy to fill. This is one of my things. I love simplicity. So here I am taking the bird seed, just putting it right in there. Keep in mind too that there is a drainage hole that's in the bottom, so if you do get that rain, you don't have to worry about it sitting in there and kind of, you know, matting up. The seed won't do that, which is really great. Plus, the birds find it very easy to get to. So it's a fly-through. There are no sharp edges. And these are just a piece of artwork.
I love that it's going to be, you know, it's pretty by day, you know, hangs up, it's going to catch the light, and then the magic is when you look over again, there's a little bird in there, right? Your kids are going to love these. The Sun Choice, which is the blue with the kind of gold striations of the sun rays going around the circular opening, that will be the next to go. So if you like the Sun Choice, make sure that you're dialing in for that quickly. And then our final choice that we have for you is that butterfly. Which is done in like pinks and soft yellows and kind of orange and a little bit of green in there as well. I know we have some video to show this too, so I'd love to be able to see that so that you can really see how pretty it is hanging up outdoors, but also how attractive it is to our little feathered friends.
And how attractive that it is. That's the biggest thing. So I have mine right outside of my bedroom window. When I open up the blinds in the morning, I get this cascading, almost like, you know, the pool effect when the light hits the pool and it cascades against the house, and it's a dance of light. I get that dance of light from these inside the house, and it makes me want to look out to see who's at the bird feeder,
look at that.
feeding, and it's so easy. The birds love it. They come, they flock right to it. It's very easy. They're not afraid of it. They don't feel trapped. They can fly through, get the bird seed, and then go. And of course, all the birds are messy.
Look how gorgeous that is.
I know, isn't that beautiful?
It really shimmers. It's really beautiful.
It does. It's a piece of artwork, gorgeous piece.
We only have about 600 left in the Sun. So if the sun is the one that you were interested in, that's the one with the blue and then the gold rays of the sun going around the opening, make sure that you're on the line. These sold out when they debuted April of last year. We brought it back a little early this season so that you could get it out there and feed those birds during the rest of the cold winter. A really nice sturdy hanging wire, which I think is really important, and a really nice size on this too. I mean, this is 9 inches in diameter. It's not bitty.
It's true.
It has a nice presence.
It really has a nice presence. It holds a lot of birdseed that's in there. It's easy to fill. If you didn't see me do that, it's just super, super easy. There are no sharp edges, as this is all glass, but there are no sharp edges on the end, which is great. It's a beautiful piece. When you look at it itself, you think, wow, this is just, it's a decorative piece. You almost don't want to put it out.
It's almost like an ornament for a tree.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like even if you didn't put any bird seed in it, it'd just be pretty to see a few of these hanging from different places in your tree.
It is.
To sort of just shimmer and, you know, sparkle. I think that would be lovely. You could always hang it from a shepherd's hook too, you know, and put it out on your small back patio or balcony as well. Really beautiful.
It is
I think there's something so just striking about the shimmer of that mosaic glass and the way the light reflects off of it. It's like how we love light off of our gemstone jewelry.
I know, I love that.
It's just always shimmering.
I love a little bling.
We love a little bling. The birds do too. Just back in stock, sold out last season. We're down one choice. The sun is the next to go. M43540. Thank you, Ginger.
Great
to see you. All right, everybody, and just a quick reminder about our one-time only for this show from Roberta's. 2,500 of you dialed in for those non-stop blooming popsicle series